Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Dixon from the hospital end. Super shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Dixon shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Dixon is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intention clear. Brilliant shot that.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Well placed. Should get a single.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They'll get at least 1. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack. From the members' end.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely put. Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
There'll be one run here for them. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Nice solid defensive shot. Somerset get through another over. Only... difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for a...
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Anderson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Middle that one, great timing.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on.
Fantastic catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A new batter always likes to... Anderson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will... cause some trouble.
Hold that!
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Misses everything. They'd look for a couple here.
Hey!
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in...
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Got right in behind it.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Solid defence, very compact.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
4 runs added in that over. Somerset.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon. Good afternoon and welcome to...
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Anderson from the northern end. Quick onto that in the infield. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Edge, what a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just to earn. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Loud shout. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early. Jones shakes their head. He was there to...
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge. Unplayable.
Buckley will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time. A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nice.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Wait.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Wait on. Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a...
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting.
Edged.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Anderson has had a pretty good over. Just needed... Anderson back on now.
Wait there.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting. Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Couldn't get it
Waiting.
through the field.
Wait.
A rush of blood. Very quick onto the short ball. Can't get it away.
Wait there.
Good cricket all round. Good delivery. Timed well, but straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Wade, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it.
Yeah. How was that?
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keep this in.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up.
Thought it
Waiting.
got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Great shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Waiting.
End of the over. 8 off it. Lancashire are 200. Anderson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Loud appeal. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep this in. Yep, yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Like that!
Strong appeal.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That was just a fantastic shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4 runs.
Wait. Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a...
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of it. Weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Misses everything.
Oh, that's spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Anderson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum. Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us in the